Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of HermitCraft, episode 50 this season. Oh, the time flies. I'm having so much fun on the server this season. I gotta say, I think I'm having more fun this season than I had last season. And that says a lot because last season I had a blast. Anyway, dudes, thank you guys so much for your love and the support for the first 50 episodes. Because I'm including a like baiting of Doom in this episode for this series. I really love you guys. This series has clearly changed my life. As you guys know, I'm going full time, which is very exciting right now. Dudes, I'm over at the gold farm and I'm changing up the killing mechanism, as you guys suggested, to a entity cramming mechanism instead. Basically, if there are 25 or more entities, and pigmen are entities, in the same block, they will start dying and suffocating, and they will die much quicker than from a cacti. So, I got 24 minecarts sitting here on top of a minecart hopper instead of the cacti, and this should hopefully kill them, is what I'm hoping. Let's try it out. I just finished it on both sides. I also changed up this a little bit, inspired by how CubedHost built it. As you guys know, he has a gold farm as well. A lot of people were angry at me for building a gold farm because he built it first. In my defense, I was going to build a gold farm this season. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I have such a long way to get to the end that I want an efficient XP farm right at my base. So I hope you guys are okay with that. But anyway, dudes, we're going to try this out. This should basically be it. So if I shoot a pigman, let's try this out. Boop. No, I don't want to insta-kill him. The bumbo is too extreme. Okay, so yeah, inspired by CubedHost, I have a carpet here instead of trapdoors, which will make it so that hopefully the XP won't get as stuck as it did before. Okay, push each other in, please. Push each other in. CubedHost has a trapdoor and a stair up, which I may have to do. No, this looks good. This looks good. Wow, they are dying so quick. There we go. Wow. Yeah, this should basically double the effect of this farm. And I think this change was also something that Sensational Gaming did before CubedHost did it. But anyway, the comments of the video when I built the gold farm absolutely spammed, which I love. Thank you guys so much. Absolutely spammed with suggestions about doing this instead of the cacti. And I gotta say, it's working out beautifully. I could stand closer possibly. Oh, there are items getting stuck there though. Okay. Yeah, so I may want to change up this slab idea for having a staircase up and then letting them fall into place. I think that's going to further increase the speed of this farm. The reason these lost aggro, by the way, was because I moved. I have to stand in this spot in order to reach the aggro range of everybody. How do I want to place this down? Let's do 3 staircases up. And I'm going to need some more blocks on the side here. Otherwise, they will be able to kill me. Yeah. And then let's do that. And then let's put down a block there. And a trapdoor made out of wood right there. And the idea is that they think this is a full block. They will try and continue straight ahead. And hopefully it doesn't affect my vision of them. It may, though, on this side. We'll see. But that should take care of the items being stuck behind them. Actually, you know what I need to do as well? Those of you who are pros, you know what I need to do here. I need to come down here and I need to fill that block in. I can't remove that block, unfortunately, because then the minecarts will spit all over the place. Okay, something like that. Let me do that on the other side and fill this Garbaccio in here as well. That's something that me and Ren says a lot. Garbaccio, Roberto Garbaccio, when something is garbage. We're weird. Don't freaking judge us. Okay, all done. I've installed the staircases on both sides, and that should work. Like I said, we got to make sure that they can see us. I may want to remove this stuff here, actually, now that I see this. And replace it with these trapdoors all the way down. Possibly, but we'll see if they can see us properly. Now, before I start it, I also made a name tag, Garbaccio. We're gonna capture a pigman, and I think this level here is fine, and put him like here. And I'm gonna do this exactly how I did it in my single player world. Is this you, Roberto? Is this you, Roberto Garbaccio? Hashtag Roberto Garbaccio down below. Garbaccio! There he sits, and there he will forever be trapped. He shouldn't be able to No. He can't get out. Okay, so let's try this out. The idea with having this guy is, of course, that he will never despawn if we don't kill him. So, throwing a snowball aggroes pigmen because they're very angry people. And boom, there we go. Okay, hopefully this works now. I had to put another trapdoor layer up there. Yes, look at that. They're just instantly walking down into it as well. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, so many of Impulse's friends over there. Uh-oh. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. They're getting stuck there. So, we probably want to move Garbaccio back. Yeah, we gotta move Garbaccio back, though. I think that will solve that. But like I said, I do want to spend some time on designing this. And a lot of people, I didn't get this, but a lot of people said that I need to have an auto smelter. I don't think that all people watch all episodes, or the full episodes. That's bad, guys. You gotta watch the full episode. Because a lot of comments said I should add a smelter for all the swords. I have that. I even have an item filter right there that sorts out the swords. I moved Garbaccio back 2 blocks and that has definitely fixed it. So now this thing is working properly. Like I said, though, I do want to spend some time at designing the place where we're... well, not necessarily. The thing is, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We can't really design this any differently because we need to have the sides open here. Otherwise, the farm will not work. I can't, for example, I shouldn't even have this here. It's very, very sensitive to where they can see. As you see there, when I moved... these guys are not angry at me anymore unless I like... no, maybe they've forgotten about... that's weird though, because Garbaccio is still... he's still mad, bro. He's still mad. But basically, long story short, we gotta keep this fairly simple like it is right now. Which is something that I realized that Ren probably won't understand without me putting signs up here. If he wants to use this farm. Alright, I've done some more things on this farm, and we're not going to spend the entire episode here, by the way. I just wanted to get this sorted. I hope you guys are fine with it. I started to replace the glass with yellow because I want it to be golden, and then I realized I can't replace these green glasses here, which is very annoying because the minecarts are probably going to pop off, and this here is particularly super annoying that I can't change. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to care too much about the design up here, so I think this is fine. Garbaccio, you're still in place. You are. Fantastic. Down here, however, I have also changed so that we have now 2 input lines, 1 from each killing chamber. Then I got 2 item filters for the single items, so the swords will go down into these furnaces. I haven't actually tried that out. Let's try doing something like this. If I put a sword and one of these in there, that should go... sword should go there, and the slab should go in there. Yeah, along with a lot of other crap. Ooh. Okay, that's just backlogged from this guy being full. Okay, obviously we'll have chests there, but if I then on this side put a sword in and a non-stackable sword goes in there, and yeah, perfect. Okay, so that's working. That's the same item filters I used the last time. I don't know if I showed you them properly. Let me show you them from the side. It's basically comparing this hopper here. Whenever it's a non-stackable items, both of these will lit, shutting this off, sending the signal back, and unlocking this hopper. And as we know, hoppers will suck before they push. And since this is facing that way, this hopper will then get unpowered, allowing it to suck an item through quickly. So that's how the item filters work. I don't know. These are probably standard design. That's just... you can maybe make them smaller. I got no freaking clue. Anyway, as far as the design goes, though, down here we can definitely do something, and I want to create a treasure room because I love treasure rooms and I love pirates. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the floor has to be glass or carpet. It has to be non-spawnable, and that's okay because the carpet actually looks a little bit like gold, so I like that. And I think for the walls we're gonna use this yellow stuff, which also looks like gold coins stacked up together. I love this if you think that this is gold. And we may even be able to like create a little bit of shapes here. Alright dudes, I went with function over design here. This is what I ended up with. I've actually spent 4.5 hours on this in between cutscenes. Believe it or not, most of the day has passed. Mostly because of my indecisiveness with how I wanted to do this. If I wanted shulker box loaders or what I wanted to do. But I'm happy with this. It's one of the ugliest things I've ever built. I'm not gonna lie. But it's functional. We got the furnaces here. where we can refuel them up in that little space there. And they, of course, smelt down the swords to gold nuggets. Rotten flesh goes there, gold nuggets there, and everything else. So ingots and mob heads and overflow goes in there. Same on this side. This I need to color red. I just didn't have any red dye. And yeah, everything should be good. Then a ladder up here, and this is the redstone that I did. So I did 2 item cells on either side, sorting out the stuff. No shulker box loaders, but quite a bit of chest storage before the shulker box. So the idea is I can go here, and for example, rotten flesh, I can pick that up and replace it with an empty one instead. Ooh, does this have filler in it? Oh, I must have done that by mistake. Boop. Poop that out. So yeah, I can come here, pick that up, and go back and trade the rotten flesh, because it is, of course, important. I was planning on maybe bringing a villager up here, but I'm not sure. I mean, I think we'll be fine with now that we have shulker boxes to just bring that thing back to base. Roberto Garbagioni. There we go. Wow, this is insane. And I also put the black carpet here so that Ren can see where he needs to stand. But this is completed, and that makes me very happy. This is going to be a very efficient XP farm. 11,852 votes for me.
Very good. You've
broken
good. Into five figures there.
Yeah, I gotta say,
good.
I'm proud of all the scallions voting. Thank you so much. And for you, 19,308.
Actually, you know what? That's not as ridiculous as you may think, because we all know we've got some loyal voters. Okay, we have some people that would never vote for you, and you have some people that would never vote for me.
Thanks,
that's kind of how it goes.
Fans.
Yeah.
No, but
I can't help but notice. I think when the video first came out, I have no clue what the votes were, but I think on my poll I had about 60, maybe 70%, and then I think on your one, I think you were winning yours, so we both.
Yes, and that's still
how.
Did
you win yours in the end?
Yeah, but I won mine by less than you won yours. So mine was voting like 56-44, and yours were voting what, like 70-30?
I think mine was like 70-30.
Oh, the Mambo fans, you. But I mean, in all honesty, I gotta say, there was so many comments. This comment specifically tickled my brain. Listen to this.
Right.
Mambo's build was much better, surprisingly, but Iskal's redstone, even more surprisingly, was outdoing Mambo's.
Yeah, so we kind of swapped. It was a little bit strange.
It was very weird.
When I came around the corner and I saw that you had like poop launchers and burping and like randomized things going on, whereas I'd spent most of my time trying to build that Pharaoh bender, which ended up being like the most complicated thing I've ever tried to build in Minecraft, trying to get that one right.
It was so beautiful though, dude. So beautiful.
Have you based this build on anything, Iska?
No, but I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen it, but I saw the tweet. What the crap?
What on earth? I just saw it past you. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen, because I was looking at you, and then behind you, Bumbo Cactoni was kind of popping up over the horizon.
Yeah.
And I suddenly remembered that there's a thing that exists.
That is so
I think I might have to buy one.
Like, I need to buy multiple.
Yeah.
But I swear to God, I have not based it off of anything else. There was a tweet that I got for the arms positions, but the mustache and the sombrero I put there during a stream. I put it there.
It's insane. Like, we need to look up when that product came about, because I think it's called a Cactus Jack. I think that was its name. I think we need to look up.
What kind of name is that for Bumbo Cactona? Cactus Jack? Jeez.
I know, it's very uncreative, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we need to look up when that was brought to the market, because if that's been brought to the market in the past couple of days, me and you are getting royalties.
Yes,
right?
we are. We are
well,
getting royalties.
You built him.
Well, you named him, so we are getting royalties. Listen to that, Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack.
Get out of here, fool. As part of winning this challenge, we have agreed upon a prize that I will give to you, which wasn't really planned from the beginning, but it's something I've been working on in my episode today to finish, and I want to show you a farm, because I know you like your farms.
I'm excited. See, this is the thing. Once again, I think our HermitCraft seasons have switched, because I am yet to build like barely any farms in this HermitCraft season. I've built like a handful. Whereas you seem to be working on the farms all day long.
Dude, this is the wrong portal. I'm so sorry. Take a snowball and throw it on Roberto Garbaccio, who's standing there trapped. You can see him on the...
What's his name?
Roberto Garbaccio. He's garbage, you see. Roberto Garbaccio. He's Spanish.
Okay, I see. All right, let's see if how good my shooting is.
Oh,
I hit the wrong one.
Yeah, but that's fine. That's fine for now.
That's okay.
You can start a little bit further in, I think. A little bit more towards the minecarts.
And they just... What?
How are they dying, Mambo? How are they dying? Use your brain now.
Is it cactus?
No. It was cacti, but this is more efficient.
Is it magma blocks?
No. No, look at how quick they die, dude. Would that be magma blocks? And pigmen don't die from magma blocks, you noob. Jeez.
How are you killing them then? I don't understand.
Entity cramming, my friend. Entity
cramming. So
cramming.
you have like how many things do you have?
24
is that just a bunch of
minecarts. Yep, 24 minecarts on each.
And that's it. So
that's it.
Entity cramming affects minecarts as well?
Yeah, they are an entity, dude. They're an entity.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense. Why would that? I did not realize that was a thing. I thought it was only like mob cramming, not entity cramming.
So first I outdo your bender in redstone, and then I teach you about technical stuff.
What just happened then?
You just threw it in the window.
What just happened then? Where's the window?
I don't know.
I don't understand what's going on. What's going on, Iskel?
What's going on?
We've broken the server.
Let me try. That was the weirdest thing. I can do it.
You missed.
I missed
it.
That's
embarrassing.
That was embarrassing. No, again. Am I hitting you?
You can blame the server on that one. You can blame. Okay, well we've broken the server.
That's how
I've got free access to your terrible rubbish. Totally broken farm.
It's not terrible and rubbish.
Thanks, mate.
Mate.
I was like, oh, this girl's made a melty cheese building.
No. It's not melting cheese. Dang it. Alright, dudes, enough shenanigans. Mambo was making fun of me there. It's so bad. Anyway, dudes, in between these two cutscenes, we've had the HermitCraft livestream day. And thank you all for coming out who came out to that stream. It was very nice. We had like 2,400 viewers. I did face cam and stuff, which I'm going to continue to do, by the way, if you guys want in the future. But in the stream, I just want to show you, we got some more mob heads. We do this in streams. We try and collect all of them. And this is the donkey. We got that one. We got the Jeb sheep. And we got Toast. Boop! The little rabbit. And I think that was it. I think I got another donkey head somewhere. We also tried to get the mule head, but we couldn't find horses, so we couldn't breed any mules up. Anyway, another thing that has happened in between cutscenes is this. Yep. This is the worst thing I've ever built. So I tried live on a stream to create a plastic glassy looking cloud for our cloud base, and it's so bad. The only good thing with this is that I made a flying portal here with cobweb, so you get stuck in the cobweb and then you continue to fly as you come through here. However, this portal needs to be bigger for that to happen. But this cloud that I built, absolutely garbaccio. Absolutely terrible. So what we're gonna have to do, unfortunately, is glass takes ages to break, right? So I'm gonna try my luck. I don't want these blocks to get too destroyed, but we're gonna try and place a TNT and see how much of this glass we can get away. Oh, it took all the concrete as well. yeah, I'm gonna take this down basically, and then we're gonna have to, I don't know, like people said that I should build a cloud here, which I thought was a super cool idea, like build a floating cloud. But then when I built this, this took me like 45 minutes to build, and it's just terrible. It's just so bad. Alright, so the cloud is gone. It feels, at least feels a little bit better. I was so ashamed of how that turned out. I remember when we did that in a stream a couple of days ago now, and when I like looked around and I had all the people live, it was just like, what the crap have I created? Here's what I think we'll do. I want to try and have a cloud here again. I do want to try and have a cloud here, even though it may be challenging to do. However, I think I want to make it so that this portal sits on the cloud. If that makes sense, instead of inside the cloud. So, I gotta come down a few blocks, and I probably... yeah, I should probably pillar up from the bottom. Hold on, let me get some gravel or some sand. I just wanted to take this opportunity as well, dude, since it's been 50 episodes and all, to thank everybody again for the love and the support. Lately, I've been streaming a lot more for those of you who are interested in that. A lot of questions if I can stream on YouTube, and no, I'm a Twitch partner, so I will be streaming on Twitch. It's just on Twitch you have a lot more opportunities, you have a lot more options and stuff, I find it, than if I would stream on YouTube. So I'm sorry for those of you who say that you can't access Twitch. I don't freaking know why wouldn't you be able to access Twitch? It's like the world's biggest streaming site, dudes. But yeah, sorry about that, dudes. I'm gonna continue to stream on Twitch. I hope that you guys go there and you follow me and get notified whenever I go live. I've tried to play Battlegrounds lately, the PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, as well as Minecraft, and I've had a lot of fun with it. And so some very dedicated Iscalians have been helping me out. I've been absolutely garbage at it, but yeah, I just wanted to say, like, come check it out if you haven't. And if you don't catch the streams live, you can always check the VODs on Twitch. I may in the future, I'm in discussion with Twitch at the moment, to be able to upload my videos after I've streamed it, upload it here to YouTube. In the past, I haven't got that to work. Anyway, this is a good height, I would say. So the cloud would be down here, and then the portal would be sitting on top of that. So what I want to do, we're still going to go with the plastic here, but I got a little bit of an idea. I want a layer at the bottom made out of glass, and I think one of the issues I had with the previous cloud was that it was way too tall for the bottom structure. If I just make, hold on, if I make a little bit of a thing here, the shape doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, but in the end, I go... Jesus, Cal, shut up. I think I'm gonna make a little platform like this, and... oh, this may be very big, actually. And then build it from the bottom up. Like the other cloud I built on stream, I tried to build from the top down, which proved very difficult. Let me just try and get like a little bit of a cloud shape. This is gonna be a pretty flat cloud, but I'm gonna try and make it fluffy by fixing the edges into like, or making the edges into tiny spheres, is the idea. We'll see how this works out. I've got no freaking clue, dudes. This may be terrible. Okay, so I got like a bowl shape here. Bowl shape. And now what I want to do is try and come out in, and I got no clue as to whether or not this is going to be good or not. I'm using the white stained glass, but I'm planning on behind this we'll put some white wool and we'll mix that in with the white concrete. And I think, like, we want to keep the plastic look, but I think that's going to look very plastic from a distance, whilst maybe looking a little bit freaky. Maybe I'll just... oh, I feel like I'm just doing the same mistake like I did last time now. With that stupid looking thing that was in the sky. I want to try and get like fluffy cotton balls around the place. Oh, dudes! Can you see that? That there is a guardian, and I'm pretty sure that's a guardian from my farm that has escaped. Yep. Let's see if this guy is named. Are you named? Oh, it is a zapper. So they have escaped. Now, Ren said to me, this is a little bit of a sidetrack, but Ren said to me the other, this was weeks ago. He's like, I think your guardians have jumped over the glass, because I only have 2 left, and I caught like 10. And it's making my ink farm pretty ineffective at the moment. And then I stand up there and I just hear the zip, zip. Oh, dude, okay, so we gotta recatch. We gotta catch them all. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. It's a little bit flat on the underside. But that's not too bad. So maybe I'm doing something right here. I'm trying to go and add, like, what shall I call it? Like, spheres? Yeah, I think spheres is a good word for this. Minecraft spheres on the edge of this here. Alright, dudes, let's take a look at this now. As a base, a shape. Please look good. Oh, dude, that may not look good. It just looks like a bowl, does it? No? No, maybe not. It's so hard to tell with the white glass, isn't it? It's really, really tough to tell. Since we have a pretty since we have a pretty flat... What the crap is flit, dudes? Since we have a pretty flat underside, we need a pretty flat overground for this thing as well. Okay, I think I've got everything filled in. Let's have one more look at this before we do anything more. Now the shape should be completed. And I also removed the stuff around the portal. Oh, the portal ain't centered on it. Oh my goodness. I mean, for a cloud, it's not a bad shape. Come on now, that's not terrible. Yeah, I don't think that's terrible. So I moved the portal over and that made the whole thing looking a little bit better. But this is a challenging build. Like, I could never in my wildest dreams imagine this being so tough. But what I'm doing now anyway is I'm filling in the interior here with this white concrete powder. And I'm not going to fill everywhere. That's going to be the cool thing. I'm going to try and leave like gaps every now and again. And then try and get some hidden lighting or something in here. So that the cloud at night like shines up. So even on the floor. I think it's important though to fill it, I should say. Because when I looked at it, it just looks like nothing with the glass. Like, it looks like a mess in the sky. Hopefully this will make it look less messy. But we shall see, dudes. I have no confidence in my cloud building at the moment. This is freaking bad, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll try and fill this in and then we'll take a look at this from a distance. Okay, so I filled the sides up. We're gonna do the side of the portal as well. And I think I want to go with what I had. So we'll go with some white concrete. And I think I'm gonna come out this. Like this. I think I'm gonna come out this. I think I'm gonna come out like this time. And yeah, we'll put a torch there. Whatever. That will be visible from the side. But we'll see if that's too bad. And then the back of this we fill in as well. And this portal is so loud. But in this spot here, we put the cobweb. And what this cobweb does, if you didn't catch that stream, is that it makes it into a flying portal so that we can fly into it. And this is something that I remember when the Elytra came out. Me and CubFan sat on, I think it was on HermitCraft Season 4. Or if we were in a creative world. And we just tried out a lot of different tricks with the Elytra. And I think CubFan came up with the idea that you could fly into CubFan. No, you could fly into Cobweb and then get stuck there and keep your flying positions. That's why we're doing that, by the way. Alright, I am worried about this, but let's take a freaking look at this. Please, Cloud, be good. Please be good, Cloud. Oh, that's at least better than what we had. Yeah, that ain't terrible. That ain't terrible. We may need to do some more fluffy things on the side of it. Alright, I did some more adjustments on the cloud. We're going back and forth here. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done there? Okay, that could go. I did try and get it a bit more fluffy on the top here by adding these spheres. I see here though, I need to fill this in. Boom, boom, boom. And I really like the effect of this. Like, if you're building something this abstract or obscure, no, I don't know the English words. But if you're building something that doesn't have a real shape in real life, this is a very fun, it's a very fun thing. Because it's very, it's like very weird. When you look at it, it looks like it's hollow and it looks like it isn't hollow and stuff. This gotta go though, this was Garbaccio. It's really interesting. Anyway, what's what I was gonna say. Dudes, I had one idea here that I'm gonna leave for you. It's gonna be the question of the episode. Should we, instead of having this portal be a white frame, should we try and make it like a golden thing? You know, like fool's gold kind of thing? Is that what it's called? I don't freaking know. But it could make sense to have it golden, because then it switches color from the cloud and the focus will become on the portal. But I don't know. Either that or we just want to keep it like a fluffy portal, because that's what I see. That's what I see right now. Yeah, that's better. What the crap have I done over here? Oh, I see what I did wrong. Yeah, that's what I mean with filling it in, you see? The whole issue, the whole reason that looked weird was because of the fact that I didn't fill the concrete in the bottom layer. But if I do that and that should fix that. Or should I push it down further? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll do that. There was also some suggestions over on the stream to do like a storm cloud here. I didn't want to do that because I want to do that in the nether. Like the equivalent cloud in the nether would be a storm cloud with like a lightning bolt and stuff. But yeah, dudes, that ain't bad. That ain't terrible. I like that. That's so much better than the thing we created together on stream though. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna continue to shape this a little bit. But anyway, dudes, that's gonna do it for today. This video has been super weird for me to record because I've been streaming in between twice since I started recording this, and I spent a lot of time on the gold farm getting everything finished and stuff. I didn't want to put it in the video though because I was afraid that there would be some people saying, "Oh, dude, you worked on this now for 2 episodes. It's boring. Get out of here and do something else." Anyway, dudes, I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe if you're new. And congratulations to Bumbo Jumbo for winning the competition of the Bender. Personally, I really thought I outdid him in Redstone. But whatever, man. Whatever. I'm proud of myself. But yeah, have a fan-freaking-tastic time. So make sure you enable notifications, by the way, dudes. There's been a lot of people lately saying that you can't see my videos. Click the little notification bell. You will get notified every time I upload. But that's gonna do it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.